a beautiful metaphor. Even the ugliest thing could get better. It just might take a few billion years. I'm wondering. I innocently slurped my soup. Don't say it. Did you know you were going to go back on our pact? Like all along? You are such a miserable excuse for a sister. She jerked her hand back. The pact? Are you serious right now? You're supposed to be happy for me. I am happy for you. It came out as a plea to the universe. Please let me be happy. Is that too much to ask? I'm ecstatic. I was going to have to lie until I could get on board with happy. I couldn't tell her how terrified I was. It pained me to think about her getting hurt, and if anyone was going to hurt her, it was some dude she'd known for less than a year. Plus, Luke was a little too perfect. Clearly spent a lot of time at the gym, had at least a dozen pet names for her, and was always celebrating tiny milestones. Oh, honey, guess what? This'll be the 10th time we've gone out for Chinese food. He had to be hiding something. Then there was the not small fact that our family tree had divorces hanging from every branch. The Fullers did not do well with the sanctity of marriage, and that led to divorce, which then led to heartbreak. For everybody, even the bystanders. If Amy's heart got broken, who would pick up the pieces? Me. And I was terrible at picking up pieces. I could never figure out how to glue them back together. That was almost 9 years ago. Amy lowered her chin, forcing me to look at her. It was your idea, and you were drunk when you said it. Remember? Cinco de Mayo? Hey, we had fun that night. And you had 5 margaritas. You weren't far behind me. Exactly why this is a stupid conversation. I only said yes to the idea that we should never get married and stay roommates forever, so you'd shut up and get in your own bed. It all came back to me. My head hurt just thinking about the hangover that came on May 6th that year. I didn't end up feeling right until June. God, I got in your bed that night, didn't I? I'm sorry. I should never drink tequila, ever. Exactly. She punctuated her statement by pointing at me with a French fry. You know, I kept the pact when Jason proposed. And you have very big balls to turn down a guy in front of his whole family. Jason was the one declined proposal. He'd invited me to dinner at his parents' house in Brooklyn, a lovely old brownstone so picturesque it was like something out of a romantic comedy. His family was Italian and vocal, nothing like mine, Scandinavian and choking on every slightly impolite thing. I hadn't even taken off my coat before his mom put him on the spot. Look at her. She's beautiful, with the blonde hair and the blue eyes. She looks like a milkmaid. You'll make such pretty babies. It didn't stop during dinner. Your brother is already married, and he's younger. He's going to have children before you. It's not right. You should marry Katherine. She's a keeper. I can tell. After the tiramisu was proudly presented for dessert, her mother's recipe, she dragged Jason into the other room. I'd sat at the table with his dad and younger sister while we heard every word and could only exchange tortured smiles. I twisted the cloth napkin in my lap so tightly that I was embarrassed to give it back. Ma, we're not ready to get married. Just give her your grandmother's ring. You'll lose her if you don't. My brain sputtered. A ring? Oh, shit. What if she says no? She won't say no. The next thing I knew, Jason skulked into the dining room, followed by his grinning mother. He sank down to one knee and delivered the most dispassionate proposal a man had ever given. Katherine, will you marry me? His mother gasped. I wanted to cry. And then I'd said...